Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am actually wanting to start a series of all of my sewing projects. So that's what we're gonna do. And today is gonna be like a prep day. I'm gonna get ready any patterns I need. I'm gonna test out some stuff. I need to rip all the seams out of the shirts I'm gonna be using as fabric and whatever else I need to do. But first, I need to clean my room because it's disgusting. This is what my room is looking like right now. Now that my room's all clean, we are going to destroy it with prep day. And I'm really excited to get started on all this stuff. But right now, this is like all the boring things. I don't want to do any of it. But it's okay, we're gonna figure it out. So let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to continue to take the seams out of these two shirts. I already did like 2 or 3 of them the other day, but I have these 2 to do. And then after that, I plan to iron all the fabric once I get this done. But there may be a little pause at some point because I want to go out and tan. It's a 7 UV and it's gonna be like the first, not the first, because Monday was the first sunny day, like nice out where I can go tan. While I am ripping out these seams, I'm actually gonna take the time to explain to you the different things that I'm doing. So basically we have, I think, 10 pieces I want to make, if not more. I honestly don't remember at this point, and I've lost track. I wrote them all down. Who knows? I'm actually going to pull it out as I explain them to you. But, so here's the plan, and then I'm going to do like a little mood board for each one right here. So I have 2 swimsuits that I want to do. I want to do a white one, and then I want to do another one that's like a different pattern that I'm using for a shirt. And I just really like the fabric, and I think I'll have leftovers, so maybe make a second swimsuit. And I want thick string swimsuits, and then they're just gonna be triangles. But yeah. And then next, I have a few different types of halter tops. These halter tops include like, so I want to do one with a split bra. Like when I say split bra, I mean like it's just 2 triangles connected instead of like the one whole triangle is my plan for one of them. And then another one I want to do, just ripped this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The other one I want to do like a beaded neck, but I don't have the materials for that yet, so that's a maybe as well. And then I think there was another halter top. Oh, I also have this other halter top that I was kind of already making, and it wasn't exactly in my summer plans, but honestly, if I'm sewing all these pieces, I might as well sew that with it. It's just a strap halter top, and then it's literally a cube of fabric right here, and you tie it in the back. So it's easy. All I have to do is literally hem it pretty much. And then we have, what else do we have? Oh, I have this gorgeous, not gorgeous, it's just a yellow fabric. It's a tablecloth, and I am going to make a 2-piece set out of that, a pair of pants, and then a shirt. I still haven't decided on the shirt. I'm thinking like a corset top, and it's just like a tube top, yada yada, or like just a tank top. I saw some that are fun. It has like the little fold over right here, or I'll do like a twist top right here. I haven't decided, so that's probably going to be one of the last ones I finish of all of my projects, because I just haven't made the decision yet of what I want to make. And then I want to do a lace trim top. I actually have 2 options for this. So I have a navy blue lace and silk like fabric that I want to use for one, and then there's another one. I have this beautiful lace fabric, and I honestly don't know what to do yet with the lace fabric because it just like, I wanted to do it with white, but all my whites that I have are super bright, and it's more of an off-white cream color, and they don't go together. Like, I was thinking about putting on the swimsuit, but the off-white, because I have a white nylon for the swimsuits, the off-white on the white is not it for me, so I have to figure that out. And then next, I have this drapey top, and it's like, when I say drapey top, it's an off the shoulder, so I have it on this shoulder, and then it goes off, has a little sleeve right here, and it's kind of like looser. I have this scarf fabric I want to use, and I was gonna do it with the nylon underneath that I have, just because the fabric needs a underneath layer. It's very see-through. And also, like, then I have a different shirt like that made out of like polyester and elastic or spandex. So I was like, nylon's like basically the same thing. I'll make it out of that. Even though nylon's meant for swimsuits, I don't really care. That's the fabric I have, so that's what's gonna happen. And then I have this gorgeous denim skirt that really like rooted all this and made me want to make all these different things. But so I have this denim skirt, and then you take have another scarf that I'm going to take to trim the outsides, and then you also use as a belt like this. It's so cute. And then I have another one that sounds really hard, so I don't know if I'm going to do it, but a denim corset, because I want something to go with the skirt, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to match it or what. It's as I go. I don't really know what's happening yet. But with that, I also want to do a denim sweatshirt. So like, not a denim sweatshirt, but I want to get a gray sweatshirt and then take these denim stars and put them all over the sweatshirt. I think it'd be so cute. And then also more with denim. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I honestly don't remember. Oh, not denim. It's with a hoodie. I want to do a bleach hoodie, but I don't know if I'll put that in my sewing video because technically it's not sewing. So I might do that separately in like a vlog one day or something, because I want to do it with my cousin, and I feel like me and my cousin would have so much fun with it. But yes, that is the entirety of my sewing projects. I feel like I probably should make sketches of all of these, but I don't want to sketch them all out. I don't got that kind of time. I just want to make them. I just want to sew the stuff. I have a vision in my head, and I'm not worried. Like, if it will translate, basically. But this video is getting long because I keep rambling. But let's get back to ripping the seams and the rest of the prep work. We went to an easier method. We're cutting right along the seams just because this fabric specifically rips so easily. So instead of constantly ripping it, I'm just gonna cut it and it'll be fine. The sleeve is cut out, and I feel like this is actually like low-key a lot of fabric. And I'm glad I got this piece because I also love the design. Okay, so we finished it in like perfect timing. I'm gonna go tan, and then I'm gonna come back in and iron all this stuff. I have like all the different chunks just out now. And this and literally everything else is gonna get ironed. We're gonna lay it out nice. And my room low-key is gonna be messy, but we're gonna try it, keep it like a messy clean. But that's where we're at. See you in the next clip. Okay, I am back. I just showered because I didn't want the tanning oil on me anymore and I was all sweaty. So I showered, but now I am going to iron all the fabric, and then we are going to test some of the fabric, like the different shapes I want, how big of the piece I need, etc. These are all the things that need to get ironed. I laid them all out, and then I'm gonna iron them right now. Okay, so this piece actually just about put me over the edge. It was so staticky, like so impossible to like move around and get to where I wanted it, but I finally figured out a method to do it. Okay guys, I'm back after my ironing. I kind of got a little distracted and just started doing all this stuff I wanted to and just like quit filming. And like I thought about it a few times and I was like, I'll do it in a second, just keep going. But so, do I have it over here? Where'd I put it? Oh, I went downstairs and ate a snack, and then I was on the phone with my boyfriend, so I really just got distracted. Where'd it go? Oh, I was sitting on it. But, so I was testing out, one, how long I needed the halter top to be, and if it would be big enough to reach around it. And honestly, I think I'm gonna make it like a half of an inch longer, just to make sure that it fully covers everything. And then I'm making it like a whole inch longer up here because I need it to wrap around without like completely pulling up my boob. But yeah, so I have a pattern I made up for that, and then I'm gonna do another one that's just like a full one to see how that turns out, and then I think I'm all good. This is my little pattern I made. And then I'll just do the seam allowance when I cut it out on this stuff. So I've been trying to fix my sewing machine for the past 2 hours. 2 hours. Turns out I just needed a different needle. But, this is the other cup type I wanted. I'm trying to decide if it's big enough or not. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna test it out and like stitch it to this to see how it looks when I pull it up. But that's what I'm doing, and then that's pretty much it for everything I need to get done. So I actually accidentally just misstitched it. There's a huge hole, but it's the prototype for a reason. But yeah, that's how I want it to look. And then you attach a little string up here and it's like a little tie. And I think this should be good for coverage. Let's hope so. And I feel like that'd be cute. I low-key like it in like a red color like this, and I think this is a good size. So I might take this off and trace it onto the paper, so I have a pattern for it, you know? Okay guys, sorry you didn't see much at the end of like all the stuff that I was doing, but I cleaned it all up now. It's all over there in that corner. My mom is gonna kill me if she walks in here and sees that mess. She's gonna be like, what is this? Like, it's a work in progress, like, but that's gonna stay there. That's it for the video. And then in the next sewing video, I don't know if it'll be the next video, but the next sewing video, I will be starting, and I think I'm gonna pick like 5 pieces, and I'm gonna make them all in that video, and it's gonna be super fun. And I'm gonna do my best to film it as much as possible because I feel like I did very bad at filming all the process type stuff today. So I'm gonna really like keep in my mind to film the process of me sewing these things, because like that's kind of the point of the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Have an amazing day. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe.